Okay, when you first create a Doodle account and log in, you're going to be presented with your My Doodle dashboard, but you're going to want to spend time in the Manage Account section first. It would be nice if you add an avatar here so that we can see what you look like. Check your account settings, your profile settings to make sure they say what you want them to say. Leave things blank that you do not want other people to have access to. You'll notice that there is a Meet Me page, which is a great feature to request meetings with other people, even if they don't have the same calendar program that you use. We'll look at that in a few minutes. And then you have your calendar and address book settings. You want to start here. You want to connect your Doodle calendar with whatever calendar program you happen to be using. If you're not currently using an electronic calendar account, I highly recommend the Google account because Google Calendar has many features that are really useful. I happen to use Microsoft Office Suite, so I have access to the Microsoft Outlook program, so you can see that is what I have synced my calendar with on Doodle. And you can see once you do that, it'll be set up and sync with whatever calendar program that you use. You also have the ability to share your calendar with other people, so you can do that as well. So if you click the shared calendar link, it gives you a couple choices. The first one is for you to put in an email address of somebody that you want to be able to see your calendar. So this is useful for folks who may not currently have a Doodle account and you want them to be able to see your calendar. For example, your cooperating teacher, perhaps. You would like them to have access to your calendar. So you could put their email address here and select which calendar you want them to have access to. Now, once you're done with adding your shared calendars and giving access to me and for me getting access to you, the other link that I want to make sure everyone is aware of is the Meet Me page that is under the account. Once you get a Doodle account, you automatically get this personal Meet Me URL. This is really useful so that you can give your schedule or give your calendar to anybody, whether or not they have a Doodle account, and whether or not they use the same calendar program that you do. So if we click on this, it actually gives you your calendar, and anyone can go in and request a meeting with you. So for example, you may want me to see a particular time block that you are teaching. So where your calendar might say that every day from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock you have math, and I need to know that on your personal calendar, I need to know which days you are actually teaching math, for example. So this is where you will go each week and tell me which times you're actually teaching on your master calendar. So you'll say a meeting request for, and you could put your name, and initials are fine, I think, at this stage of the game if you want. And then you can say math lesson. And then you can tell me on the calendar when you happen to be teaching it. So let's say you're teaching from 10 to 11 o'clock, and you want to see if I can meet with you. Now you can see there's things on my calendar already, but you can still put the times in that you're teaching in case my schedule would change. So let's say you pick up math and you're going to teach math a couple days a week here. So we'll put it in. All I'm doing is clicking and dragging. Okay. If for some reason you make a mistake and you need to change one of them, the easiest way I found to do that, because the X's are really hidden and small in these boxes, is to actually go over to the proposed date column and hit the delete button and then just re-click and drag. So for example here, my meeting time is too short. I don't want that one. So I can go ahead and just delete it, and then I'm going to do it again. Once you have that filled in, you're going to scroll down a little bit further, hit the create a meeting request, and then it's going to ask you for your email so that it can be sent to me. I will then confirm with you when I will probably come to see you teach. And then it will show up in both of our calendars as a scheduled meeting so that you know it has been confirmed. If at any point something changes in your schedule because of a snow day or illness or an assembly, then it's really easy for you to go in here and update those meetings so that both of our calendars stay current.